Hello YouTube, and Keen Software House recently announced their latest game that they are currently developing. It's called Medieval Engineers. I for one am very excited about this game and its future development, and I will be buying this because, well, as you can see in this intro video, it's pretty similar to Space Engineers, except they actually base it not in space but actually on Earth. As well as there's a bunch of different features that are in it that aren't necessarily found in Space Engineers. Well, at least not yet. It's currently just in alpha development, so they haven't even released the game yet, but they will soon. Hopefully by the end of the month, I hope. So basically what you do, supposedly you build castles, you build machinery, build tunnels, and everything else that you'd expect in the during the Middle Ages to be built. And build whatever you want, basically, within the constraints of the game. Although they will be adding modding in, so who knows, maybe you could see some crossover mods from Space Engineers and Medieval Engineers. That'd be actually pretty interesting to find. So anyways, as you can see in this video, there's actually a lot of work done on interior decorations, more so than Space Engineers. They added one functionality in this game that they should be implementing soon eventually in Space Engineers that allows them to place multiple blocks on the same grid. So which they kinda needed to make for this game. And it also has the day-night function, which I think is actually pretty interesting, as well as the different equipment such as the drawbridge that you had to build. This castle was made block by block by block in creative mode. And then as this next part suggests, that there will be multiplayer added into this game eventually. You have a system to make multiplayer, and so with battles between players. Although it'd be really nice to see what goes on later with this video. And so as you can tell from this next part of the video, they actually have to build these trebuchets by hand. So you don't just, at least currently not in the game, maybe they will add this in the future, but it's not like Space Engineers where you got all those fancy blueprints and projectors. Maybe they'll add something similar into this game, but that was made by hand, and so you have to take in very careful account for engineering and physics designs and constraints. So that means you'll just have to study designs, experiment within the game, which is physics based, realistic based, with realism. So what we'll have to go on, we'll just have to find out exactly how it works, but as you can see there's actually a lot of structural integrity damage. If you do enough damage to a structure, it could collapse. If you break down the support enough, it'll cause the building to collapse. If you just build like a single pillar and you make it miles high, it's going to collapse under its own weight. But they tried to make several bridges and they just collapsed under their own weight, like the Roman bridges held, but they were trying to fall out on, they placed the pillar, the arches incorrectly, the bridges just collapsed under their own weight when they tried to move something over them. So, and then in the video, the guy is heading down into his tunnel system to escape the castle that has been laid siege to. I would love to see more multiplayer battles and stuff that involve more than just 2 players. So as you can see, the red guys captured this castle now. But anyways, I just want to know what your guys' thoughts on this game and its future development will be, and how it compares to Space Engineers. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you next time.